Hello, everybody. This is your main man, Keith, here from Keith Plays PS4 927. Happy Friday afternoon to all my awesome viewers on this awesome channel. Today, we are in week 14 of our Madden NFL 24 Creative Player Franchise series for the Ramondre Jefferson series. And we are still at home, but this time we're playing under the lights against the 4-8 New England Patriots. So New England hasn't really done all that well this season. I mean, they're basically not playoff material. And as you can look at the schedule, at the playoff picture right now, New England does not stand in any of the 7 playoff position spots. We are still running this town with the number 1 seed overall, but Dallas, our expected Super Bowl opponent, is in the 5th seed. They want to get in that 1st seed against their rival Philadelphia Eagles. So I can't wait for the Cowboys Steelers Super Bowl. We'll show you the uniforms and we'll see you guys at kickoff. All right, so the New England Patriots, they're going to be wearing their 2000 through 2019 away style uniforms, the white jerseys, navy pants, striped socks, and white with navy shoes. And for the Pittsburgh Steelers, they're going to be wearing their black home jerseys with gold pants, black socks, and white with yellow shoes. We'll see you at kickoff.
Tonight, from Acrisure Stadium in Pittsburgh, it's Thursday Night Football. We'll see Kenny Pickett and the Pittsburgh Steelers taking on Mac Jones and the New England Patriots.
All right, so the Miami Dolphins have officially clinched the playoffs. So they're undefeated, and so are we. So this is just an infinite shocker to say at the latest, but all right, so now here we are. It is kickoff time here in Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania, in the 4-1-2. They're ready to kick this one off. And the New England Patriots, a team I hate with a strong passion. I strongly dislike them, but hate is a strong word, and I use that a lot. So I think it is Mac Jones stepping onto the field for the first time for the New England Patriots. They're going to use the I formation. So we're going to be playing under the lights. So TJ Watt pressures him down. He doesn't get sacked, because if he got sacked, he would have lost yardage. And still no Deontay Johnson today. But I'm glad we got Patrick Peterson back finally, since he didn't play last episode. And Mac Jones, he gets sacked. Ball is out. And that is a loss of 12 yards for New England. So Pittsburgh playing some decent defense right now. That's what we expect from them. So they're going to step back to pass. And this is going to result in a 4th down and 22. Jeez, why did they lose so many yards? Like, come on. I mean, I know you guys are not playoff material, but this is not how you want to start off a football game if you play on the offense. I mean, playing offense is pretty tough, but defense, it's even less tougher. So here we are. Patrick Peterson returns a punt, and Kenny Pickett steps onto the field. So Najee Harris, he has almost 2,000 rushing yards this season. And we are at the 47. So Pickett, he has approximately over 2,000 passing yards this year. So 127 yards last episode with the win over Arizona made it very electrifying. So even though he did not get a touchdown, he still had a 100-yard day. But Harris going to run the football. He gains a first down there. So we're going to actually use the PAY verticals pass play. And I'm thinking about using Ramondre Jefferson, number 84 from Akron, Ohio. He gets piled down to around the 18-yard line. So we're going to go to our recent plays, use a cross flood pass play, and they're at the 18-yard line. So I'm going to actually throw this one out to Jefferson. He gets out of bounds there down at the 6. So we're only 6 yards away from getting our first touchdown of the game. And that's what we expect as the Pittsburgh Steelers. And do we actually get it in? No, the officials are just frustrating me and not letting me get a touchdown. So all I need is touchdowns to win. And Ramondre Jefferson gets his first TD of the game, and it's now 7-0 Steelers. All right, so we're switching it up for the defense, and this is already a first down and 10. And they're going to actually throw the pass, and that is a spectacular first down. I think by Devontae Parker, if I'm not mistaken, gets that first down. We shouldn't have switched it up. We should have just stick to our goddamn play, and I throw that pass. It is incomplete, so we're going to blitz on the defense, and it looks like that they're at the 46, so it looks like they're going to throw this pass out to Hunter Henry. Ball gets knocked out. This is first down, so we can't allow the Patriots to get a touchdown in this game. I know they're trying to get their 5th win, but they still suck either way. Ball is knocked out. Steelers recover. This time it was Alex Highsmith, number 56, and they are down at the 18-yard line, so it looks like that we're going to use a halfback counter run play, and we're going to actually hand this off to Najee Harris. So I think Harris, he's just going to storm this football out of nowhere. No defenders trying to stop him there, and that is a touchdown for the Pittsburgh Steelers. First one of the game for Harris, and it's now 14-0 Pittsburgh. All right, so now this is a 1st and 10. They're going to actually run it with Ramondre Stevenson, and he gets about a 6-yard gain on that play, but it's now 2nd down and 4. So 2nd and 4, and we're going to use the defense. So they're going to run it with Stevenson again. Ball knocked out. We do get a fumble recovery. There is a flag on the play. Let's see what this is all about. And I think this is going to be a holding call, and it is on Trent Brown. So I think we're just going to have to accept the penalty since it was on New England and they didn't necessarily get the first down. So I'm thinking about using Najee Harris to run that ball. Timeout taken by the Steelers. I know I'm trying to figure out what passing play I want to do specifically. So 41 seconds left in quarter number 1. Steelers up 14-0. We're going to try to make it 21-0, and there's a penalty and there's a incompletion there. So we're going to use a smash seam pass play. So I'm hoping that I can probably use Jefferson for this play right here. And that is a touchdown for the Pittsburgh Steelers. 21-0 is the score right now. And we'll see you guys in the second quarter. All right, so now this is a 1st down and 10. So they're going to throw this pass. That is incomplete. Mac Jones with about 41 passing yards today. That is not enough to even accomplish his goals and achievements. But now Ramondre Stevenson runs the ball. 3rd down and 8. 5 carries, 13 yards for him already, and they're just losing hope. I mean, 3rd and 8, they step back to pass, and they get that first down, and it's 112 yards. So Mike Gesicki, who formerly played with Miami, gets that first down. So he joined the others on the other side of the AFC East and joined a rival team. So they're going to throw this pass out. Ball knocked loose. And I think it is Desmond King that's going to take this one all the way. No defenders trying to stop him there, and the Steelers will get a touchdown in this one. So it is already 27-0 here in Pittsburgh, and I think we're about to destroy the New England Patriots. So I think they're going to get shut outed by the end of the game. They ain't going to even score one touchdown in this whole game, truthfully. All right, so 1st down and 10, 2:29 left to go. We did actually get a fumble recovery. So 1 touchdown for Harris so far. I think we're just going to run it until the 2-minute warning is over. So we're going to actually storm this out, and we get it in just before the 2-minute warning. All right, so 1st down and 10, they step back to pass, and that's a 1st down for New England. And the Patriots, they step back, and Devontae Parker gets that reception, 1st down for the New England Patriots. And now Mac Jones, he's just throwing incompletions. That's great that he has 129 passing yards, but it's not enough to make him the decent player that he could be. I mean, he went to Alabama, coached under Nick Saban, and I like Saban, but he retired. So 3rd down and 10 now for the New England Patriots, and I don't like New England one bit. I think they deserve to lose. So 4th down and 10, we're going to actually return. And I think Patrick Peterson, who surprisingly did not play against his former team in the last episode, and they're going to punt this out, and we are way back at the 6. I do not want the Patriots to get a 2-point safety right away, because that's not what I expect the Steelers to allow the Patriots to win. And I take another timeout. So we're already big 36-0, and 36-0. I think we're just gonna run it with Najee Harris, and then this is 1st and 10 either way. So I'm gonna use a juke move there, and I may as well just start passing. Actually, we're gonna spike it, just not to run out of time, but I know we kind of wasted it down, but not 100% entirely. But this is 2nd and 10. We're stepping back. We're gonna get a reception with Jefferson, and we're gonna take another spike while we're at it. And then what else am I gonna do? Goal line. And we're going to use a power O run play. And I am going to use Najee Harris. And he steps out at the 4. We're going to take my final time out of the 1st half. And I am loving it right now, because we are literally destroying the New England Patriots big time, 36-0. And we're going to hope to make it 44-0, and we do get a touchdown with Harris. So I wonder how many yards he already has to have in the 1st half. I mean, he's a superstar himself, and he gets it in. 44-0 Steelers lead. I know that we missed the pick six, but this basically ended the first half. So I wonder if they're going to replay this. So now Mac Jones, this was towards the end of the first half. So now Levi Wallace, the former Buffalo Bills secondary, claims an INT, and that's going to drop his passer rating way down. So we're going to actually try to get a 2-point conversion, get 52 points with the Steelers, and this ends the first half. All right, so now 52-0 here in Pittsburgh, PA. Steelers are literally winning this game big, and I can guarantee you they will probably score around 100 and so points. And oh wow, he is gonna run this town alive. He is gonna take this Calvin Austin. This is gonna be a kickoff return for a TD, and the Steelers are now gonna be up 59-0 at this point. So it was just a spectacular kickoff return for a touchdown, and he's just phenomenal, just like the last game. All right, so we're going to use the 26 duo run play. Pittsburgh has had no turnovers as of yet, and we gain 1 yard. Not a whole lot to expect from that, but we did take a break after we had that kickoff return for a touchdown, and it was miraculously... I mean, we played some decent defense along the lines. I mean, we pinned Mac Jones for lots of yardage, and we didn't get a first down, did we? So we're going to have to convert on 4th down. I'm not falling for this trick whatsoever. I want to use a halfback dive run play, score a touchdown, or use the first down, and we get a 4th down conversion, which is good. That's what I like to see. I like to see 4th down conversions, and then next play, 2nd and goal, we're at the 3-yard line. Steelers are just running it. We're trying to get a touchdown here. Like, we get a touchdown, and it is already 65-0. It will be 66 when we'll be back on defense. All right, so 1st down and 10. We're actually going to run it. They're actually going to run it with Ramondre Stevenson. That's a gain of about 3 on that place. We're going to blitz on the defense. So it is 2nd down and 9. Philadelphia. And it looks like Minkah Fitzpatrick is going to get a pick 6 for the Steelers. And we are just absolutely destroying it. I might have to do my victory dance within 3 minutes and 28 seconds left of the 4th quarter now. I think the game will probably end that early. And with 2 interceptions for Mac Jones and Minkah Fitzpatrick, he's going to be a player of the game. All right, so 2nd down and 1. It looks like that Mac Jones is going to throw this pass, and this is going to be a 3rd down and 1. So it looks like that we're going to play some defense here at the 38-yard line. So it looks like that they're going to lose the football. And I think it is Cole Holcomb that's actually going to get this fumble recovery. And he's going to knock this out of the ballpark and get a touchdown on that. It will be 81-0 Pittsburgh Steelers lead. All right, so 1st and 10. Mac Jones, he's stepping back. And he gets pinned by Domata Zikazi. And 5 sacks for Pittsburgh, none for New England. No wonder why they're down by so many points. No wonder why they're not putting in the extra effort. And now we get an interception with Levi Wallace, and it's another pick 6 for the Pittsburgh Steelers, and that is going to be 88-0. All right, so 88-0 here in Pittsburgh, PA. Steelers are running the football. We got Najee getting a touchdown, and this is now going to be I think it will be 96 if we actually get this in. But if we don't, it will still remain at 94, and we're going to score probably over 100 points by the end of this game, guaranteed. All right, so this is a 1st down and 10, so they're going to step back to pass, and that is going to be incomplete. If we were quicker enough and we had the hands out, we would have simply claimed that interception and probably returned it for another touchdown. So that's going to end up being a 3rd and 10. 3 INTs thrown for Mac Jones today. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. This is not going to be a good surpriser for the New England Patriots. So this will not be a good ending, as it will be a 4th down. So Pittsburgh now has possession of the football, 96-0 is the score right now. And Patrick Peterson, he's going to punt this one out, and it's going to go out of bounds. So this is going to be a 1st and 10. So we're actually going to use the I formation, use the 95 mic run play, and simply hand this off to Harris. And Harris, he's just going to run this out. He's simply going to get a touchdown. This guy's going to get over 300 rushing yards by the end of this game. Touchdown Steelers. It will now be 102. We're going to actually make that 104-0. So this is even a better surpriser, as I would say. So it's now 104-0, and we're up against the Patriots big time. All right, so 2nd down and 2. They're stepping back to pass, and Mac Jones gets sacked. Ball gets out. 3rd and 14. Loss of 12 yards, but they're going to have to gain 14 more to get that 1st down. And with less than 2 minutes left, I think their chances of winning this game is over. And they gained 4 yards, but it's not enough for a 1st down. They can't score 104 points within the next 1 minute and 20 seconds left of gameplay action. There's no way that they are. But this is going to be at the 17-yard line, so 1st down and 10. We're going to actually use 26 duo run play, and we're at the 17. Pickett, he's going to run it, actually handing it off to Harris, but that's a monstrous amount of yards. 300 and I think 30 is what I'm estimating at, but I specifically do not count enough to even acknowledge how many yards. I don't pause the game, but now 104-0. This is just so spectacular right now. I mean, we're easily gonna win this game, and on their statistic board, it's not going to be so great for New England because they had lost. They had allowed so many yards in this game that they weren't even supposed to, and now we lose yards. We run the ball, lost 4 unintentionally. We were trying to do a juke move and then accidentally lost 4 yards. That cannot be happening anymore. I think it's unacceptable to say the latest, but this is now 2nd and 14. We're going to use that juke move, and we're going to take our final timeout with 3 seconds remaining. 104-0 is the score right now, and all the Steelers fans are waving their terrible towels, playing the Renegade once at it before the game ends, and we're going to actually hand it off. We're going to run it, and not a touchdown there, but it was a pretty good, significant game for Najee. But what can you do? I mean, you just got to put a lot of effort, a lot of work, and a lot of practice into this. It's not like a one shot and you're done a deal situation. But now game is over. Steelers win big, 104-0, and I'm just so happy that the Patriots lost. So, player stats. This is going to be a pretty lengthy one today. Mac Jones, 3 interceptions. Kenny Pickett, he had 125 yards and 2 touchdowns on the day today. 213 for Mac Jones, but I think he had, 336 yards for Najee Harris, so 6 touchdowns on the day. I honestly thought he would have had 330 was my prediction, but Ramondre Jefferson, 125 yards, 2 touchdowns on the day today. Defense, very important today. Watt had 3 sacks. Damatati Kazi had 2 sacks. Montravius Adams had 1 sack on the day. 2 interceptions for Levi Wallace and 1 for Minkah Fitzpatrick. Both returned for touchdowns today. Cole Holcomb had a touchdown. It was fumble recovery wise, and so did Desmond King. There was a kickoff return for a touchdown featuring Calvin Austin the third. So this ends it here. Thank you guys for watching, and we'll see you next episode.